I cannot recite the war cry. I'd give it a go. I can read it off the wall if you want. Hi, I'm Paul Begg. I'm the principal of Villanova College here at Coorparoo. In terms of who the college is, we're a Catholic school in the Augustinian tradition. We cater for boys years 5 to year 12. Currently got about 1,560 students. And I suppose we're a place that we want to focus on academic excellence, on the development of the character of young people, and to be a true community with parents, staff, and of course our students. Yeah, I chose education as a career, and it's funny, I think back to when I first made the choice. It was actually about spending time with young people, the opportunity to watch them grow and make a difference and create a pathway for them in life. And I've done that for 35 years and I'm pretty happy with my choice. I love it, it's great. At the college we've got 5 core values. Interestingly, of the 5 core values, the one that resonates with me the most is probably the one we talk about the least, the idea of ongoing conversion. And that's probably because it's the all-encompassing one. It's a great set of values to shape education off. So humility, interiority, community, restless search for truth. As an educationalist, it's so easy to build off that. And the idea with young people on the way through, that they're always growing, they're transforming, they're learning. So that path of ongoing conversion, and it's not just in the 8 years that they're here, it's actually in life beyond, and that's what we want to set them up for. It's the idea of the Augustinian graduate about ongoing conversion, about always walking towards something new, something special and something unique that lives in the heart of every person. The best things about working at Villanova College, I think first and foremost are the people, both the students and the staff. We've got an engaged community, we've got an engaged staff community. It is the central element of college life is community. It's what we're all about. And so it's great to come to work and have a group of people who are quite literally happy to see you each day. Now that's the kids in grade 5, it's the year 12s, it's the year 10s, it's the staff. I think that's probably the greatest highlight of working at this place. And obviously seeing our boys grow up. There's no greater privilege than being trusted by parents to walk the journey with their kids and see them grow up and graduate. It's awesome. So yeah, and that's the best part about Villa. Really interesting about the Villanova College war cry is I'm not sure that any staff can recite the Villanova College war cry. It's actually got this really interesting history that one of the Augustinian priests, he had done a lot of work in Kenya, so it's actually in Kenyan. Every so often the kids want to try and teach it to everyone and get the rhythm right, but it's probably the one thing we have to work on, particularly with staff, is reciting that war cry. It's a challenge. A great Villanova educator is someone who fully immerses themselves in our Augustinian ideals of relational pedagogy. So working inside the classroom to challenge for growth, to empower our students, to share power inside the classroom, and to move towards that ideal of working in partnership with students for the end result. That's the core thing about what we want in a Villanova educator. The thing I'm most proud of as the Villanova principal is probably the way that I observe our teachers work with students and parents and community for, I suppose, individual success with students. I mean, as much as you want a collective success, what it comes down to in terms of the student experience is the one-to-one change or the one-to-one relationship development that happens. And I watch that every day. I see it in the yard, I see it on weekends at sport, I see it before school and after school, whether that be tutorials or training for events. I think that's what I enjoy the most about and am most proud in our community, that level of commitment for student success. Villanova 2026 and beyond, I suppose it's building for what the future of education is. There's so many challenges at the moment in the education space, whether it be from AI to career ideas to university placement to what's happening in vocational education. So I think in 2026 and beyond, it's being open to the possibilities and being creative about what we can do to get the best out of our kids and to and to achieve, I suppose, their goals and that of their family. There's, I suppose, the things about like our new sports and STEM centre, like that's going to create something pretty special for us here, both in the way that we teach, but also in the way that we gather. It's a 2,000 seat great hall. So being able to come together again as one community to celebrate, to pray, to share is going to be pretty significant. Of course, then, training and play opportunities for kids and all of those sorts of things as well. Yeah, why work at Villanova? It's a great place, but for me, it comes down to the values. It really does come down to the fact that when you come to work every day, you can anchor your daily work inside the idea of working with kids towards interiority and developing the inner teacher, in challenging them and asking them to work with that idea of the restless search for truth, to be critical, to analyse, to not accept what you're given as complete truth, but to go and ask questions. That's an important thing, to encourage humility in young people. It's something in a digital age that is sometimes not evident. So to challenge for humility and that idea of don't think less of yourself, just think of yourself less. That's all you have to do, to offer yourself to others. And of course, the great benefit that you get from relationship, from community, from what you learn in just being with others. It's a great way to work and live and be able to come to that each day and enjoy it, and then go home and share it. That's why it's great to teach at Villa.